Oh,
Can
okay.
you hear me? No. Potentially. That's echoing. Yay! Hello. It's my own fault. I was messing with settings. Hi, how have you been? I am doing okay today because I took PTO. Oh no. Is it the one thingy? Hmm. With everything happening in the world, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to test Friday the 13th's power over me. Thank you. Is it the work stuff that's stressing you out, or the kitty, or if you don't want to talk about it? I get that too, because sometimes the best de-stressor is not to think about the stress. Oh. Mm. Everything will be okay with Autumn's mouth. It's just, ugh. Well, you know what they say. Trouble comes in three. You got to. Ooh, did he or she deserve it? Or they? I guess that's a third pronoun. I'm sorry for the loss of your baby, though. I know those are hard anniversaries. Fair. So it sounds like you're going to take care of your baby, then take care of yourself, and then deal with whatever's going on with your boss on Monday. Being mad at you for going to the vet though because you care, she'll get over it. I know my fuzz butt goes in the corner after she's finished with the vet, and she's happy that she doesn't go back and has to see him again for 6 months. So I think a lot of bosses this week caught the questionable intelligence gene that was going around. On Thursday, I just walked away and said, well, that's his fault for lack of reading comprehension when he said, go ahead and leave for the night. I shall not do any more. I'm not causing harm for trying to get clarity. I don't know if your boss's situation was similar to that one. Okay. I did not know that. My fur puppy was from some animal care clinic. They had something similar because, well, not for it there was something medically wrong, but like they went out and took her to get her reproductive organs removed. Because I don't know what it's called if it's a female versus a male. And boom, we are finished with this row. And as I stated earlier, I should have thought twice about. So what I'm hearing from that is this is a good sign since they said just bring her in. And we can see we got navy blue with the dark blue. Then we'll bet on it. And plus, you know, Autumn is a little fighter. Is that even where my box is? I mean, she could ping you down so that you follow rules that she sets in her new house. Dang. Mm-hmm. And you're not going to move one single inch. Okay, yeah, this... Is there a way for me to flip this camera? Because even though I'm a theater kid, I know, I'm trying to do that right now. I now understand why Cassie would always complain about this on her streams. I'm like, why does flipping make a difference? Oh, that's why. No. Add a filter. USB camera deactivate custom any. Audio video effects. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know what that means. That means nothing to me. I'll figure it out offline. I'll just have to... Oh, there's a whole section on my shoulder that's just completely out of frame. Let's try that. some magic happening behind the curtains, potentially. Well, that's really close then. Okay, this is my left hand, and I'm moving it this way. This is my right hand. Moving it to the right. Okay. So weird. This is the Star cardigan, and I started on the cuffs. Yes. I started trying to do the cuffs here. And I'm trying not to hurt my back if I can avoid it. So the two parts of it are actually... Where am I now? There we go. So the two... Now I'm going to try to zoom out. Okay, let's see here. Main background. I don't need that one though. I need video capture. And I'm okay with this not being zoomed out for this one. The thing is, where I currently film at, I'm up against a wall. So I don't have any space to actually back up to. But we're going to get this. Okay, so cut this seam to here. But what I will do is disappear for a second. And I'm going to move you here so I can see the camera. Try not to die in my own room. As I have yarn that infiltrates everything. Right? Hey, time. That's every day. Okay. So I'll turn you this way. You will see my messy closet and some of my other projects. I have more room on this side of the room. I am not that tall. This computer is trying. It's like, oh, we're going to make you tall. Make you 10 feet. No, I have an computer. Let's just fight with this a couple. Okay, finally that hits maximum frame. Yeah, that'll work. I kind of know where I'm supposed to be at because I see that Walmart bag. It's actually from a flying pig. So, as I take the yarn with me, I'll just leave the house shoe at this point. So, yeah, that's my closet. Can't actually lean into this any further. If I can make this camera. Potentially. I love how the commercial cuts on. But yeah, so that's the front of it. I am not confident I can show the back. So I was trying to do the shoulders from up here down. But I decided it's better for me to start with the cuff up. Because even with regular sweatshirts, I have an issue with the cuffs. Thank you. And now I'm going to sat my butt back down. Turn it back the other way. 360. The only way I'm doing the 360 without a skateboard. I think I'm gonna fix the problem too with the being able to see. Oh, poor Squirtle. He's so sad. He got knocked off. I know. It's a rare sight to see. Yes, I have Squirtle. Right here. Here he is. I am the Oh. So you're an Earth Pokemon trainer. Got it. That might be just as well. I do have some other characters that I was actually picking up my room, so like I have a little. I have no clue where this Pikachu came from, but he's here. She's here to stay. And I have my Kiki's Delivery Service water bottle. That's over here. For when everyone says it's time to hydrate. Actually, I think you accidentally popped in on my other channel. Yeah, I was about to say, this is not the first time my face has been on camera. I'm actually okay with that. I know some people are like, I must remain faceless. Aw. I know I have a Lego Bulbasaur somewhere. Like a little miniature one. I would show it to you, but the only thing right now I have is on my desk is a decapitated Lapras. So I don't think that's safe for stream. I got really into building the minifigures for a minute. Agreed. Oh, actually, I do have one throwback though for you. Remember these? It was. I'm pretty sure it has corroded batteries in it, so we're going to leave that Pandora's box closed. Mm. Yep, pure genuine Furby from the 90s. This got knotted. Do, 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 do. Yep, today starts my hour-long streams because the temperature blanket is starting to take longer. So that means I'm like only getting 10 minutes to work on this. Mm-hmm. Shh, I'm only just going to go ahead and do that because I can always detangle that offline. No one's going to know except for you and I that I just cut a section of yarn out. gotta go back a few stitches. I thought I had slip stitched the first few. Apparently my brain said no, we're going to single crochet these. Oopsies. Let's try this again. 1, 2. I think after I'm done with this cardigan, I'm going to attempt my Piplup tapestry crochet again. I've tried this thing 2 times and have unwound it both times. So maybe 3rd time's the charm. So it's still making. How far off camera can it be still? Okay, I see where the orange scissors are on this version. I'm trying to see if this cuff is cuffing or if this cuff is expanding. definitely getting longer. The thing is, I'm only about a quarter of the way around. This is gonna be a minute. I am curious to see how this looks if I just did all half double crochets for a row. Maybe I'll like it this way better. Well, it still gives that ribbing effect. It does. And that will take less time. Okay. We're ripping this out. She said you brought me home. What did you expect? As long as your legs don't fall asleep, you should be okay, right? Oh no. Well, I hope she gives you a reprieve soon. Okay, what's going on? Why does it say I'm only streaming on one of two services? Hmm. Oh, there's error. Huh. Not on the one I thought it would be on. Why did it stop scrolling? It says for a second I got disconnected from Twitch. But I should be reconnected now. So I might have done something that made them mad. I should probably check. They have a stream manager. I just don't pay attention to it. No, I did not. But yep. I know that you said earlier you were going to have to take her in, so you were scared that she was just going to be mad at you. But you're doing it out of love. Okay, I don't know who the second viewer is. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, she's going to be upset with me tomorrow, so I'm just dealing with it now. Okay, good thing to know. I need to keep my app open so that if it does do weird things, I can at least see comments. Lessons learned. Mischief managed. Thank you. You are always very helpful when I don't understand what the tech issues are. I'm like, what is the correct way? And also, I'm pretty sure you're probably going to spoil her tomorrow after she takes her medication with plenty of treats and toys. To get back on her good side. Oh, she's not food driven. Hmm. Okay. Does she want you to be her personal chef? Like, how you cook treats for her instead? Hmm. She said, I'm just a basic girl with basic needs. Yeah, I like that ribbing just as well. I don't have to do slip stitch on it. Oh, poor baby. She's gumming through the world. Mm-hmm. That explains more why she probably has something going on with her mouth too, because she's probably accustomed to having more than 7 teeth. How old was Autumn? I know it's only been a few weeks, but how old is she? Estimate wise. Yeah. Well, that's a large range there. Yeah. Let them go ahead and check on it then. I keep checking my dog because she's older and they want to do. Now we're at a 5 year range. Well, she's just going to live the bestest of lives now, so does it make a difference? I was just curious. Hmm. At least 6. And going to be treated like a little furry princess that she is. That explains why she's hamming up too in all your pictures. She's like, no, I know how to do this cuddle thing. Hmm. So do you think she's still growing, or do you just think that she's older? 嗯。嗯。She's like, thank you. I no longer have to give birth to more babies. Yes. 5 to 9 years of potentially giving birth is more than enough. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this row and then wrap this up for tonight. We got a good system going on making this cuff. Sometimes you gotta go a little bit backwards to go forward. And I will be live streaming again tomorrow night from 10 to 11 with the Crochet and Chill for number 45. My, it has been a year. I don't know enough about cats, and that's terrifying. Aww. That is small. I know that's small for a cat. That's smaller than a teacup Yorkie. Well, no, teacup Yorkies are smaller than that. She baby. She forever baby. I mean, as she should be. Well, you'll have to fill me in tomorrow. You too. See you tomorrow. Potentially. Good luck.